Hello, I'm the Duke of Death, and we'll be playing some Empire Total War. So, let's see, Grand Campaign. Who to play as? Already done Sweden at some point. I haven't played Russia, but they're too undisciplined. Yeah. No. Well, maybe. Oh, France. Quite a nice little fight. Have to constantly deal with Britain though. Got to deal with France. I might, no. The Ottomans. No. No, we'll play as, yeah, let's play as Prussia, why not? Long campaign. Start. So, 2 provinces and large Prussian army. Or 2. Also, the territories are directly connected, so it should be a nice, challenging campaign. Alright. Let's get this done. Oh, for God's sake. Shoot! God, I hate the advisor. Cool. Now, was it still UAS? Yeah, it's okay, that's how you move in the campaign map. I'm still getting over the fact that Medieval still has the arrow key sort of system. Kind of funny. Oh god. Look at, oh, I have an army in the east. Interesting. Could go after the Swedes if I wanted to. No. Oh no, that's Courland. I was actually getting confused. I couldn't see Courland for a moment there. Like, where the hell did Courland go? Let's get these farms upgraded. Might as well keep that upgraded. Right, here the gentlemen, go do research. Oh, we already started plug bayonets. Ho ho ho! Let's get the red bayonets. Now getting these early means we could actually attack our enemies with these. Because all that infantry will immediately start bayonets that you don't have to. Basically, if you start a plug bayonets, the only way you have to put them right in the barrel and you couldn't take them out again afterwards, so you couldn't shoot your guns again. With the red bayonets, you can still fire and still use your bayonet if you have to. So it's quite a huge advantage over the. Oh god, might upgrade the road system. I don't know. First target should be West Prussia, probably. Poles do have a large army. I could probably pull it off. Yeah, actually, don't garden it. I could probably get away with this. Put another unit of infantry here. Make the first move be the seizure of that. No, I have to fight Courland and Filders. Oh, I'm so torn on this. Maybe I should make my first target Saxony. Because I have to fight Austria, but it'd be a straight up war that way. If I go against Poland, I'd have to fight everyone. I'll wait 3 turns to make up my mind at that point, it's fine. Got plenty of time to make up my mind. Usually I have the one that makes the attacks the other way around. Upgrading this would be quite useful. Got something in my throat. My army that's here is decent when it has pikemen, so I'm probably going to disband these men soon. Really want to have that. I know it's kind of expensive now. 1,000 for the opera house. I'm just looking for fins that might boost the amount of money I get in return, in order to ensure that I actually have a chance of victory. I also maintain my army. Weavers, yeah, you'll do. Okay, that's enough money spent. I'm going to try and save some money for next turn. Okay, the next technology after that will be trying to get movable artillery. Because at this point we only have fixed artillery, and fixed artillery is pretty rubbish once it's deployed, you can't move it again, basically. Might need to build up my forces in East Prussia, actually. Yeah, I probably should. I'm thinking I'll keep one large army in East Prussia and then have one large army move out from West Prussia. Or Berlin, as it were. And then I start launching attacks from that direction, slowly push into the post-winning Commonwealth. It's an idea, I guess. Ah, good, East Prussia's got a unit defending it now. Militia, I'll keep them around for now. Don't really harm it. How much did I make? I actually make a lot of money. Surprisingly, I was expecting such a small nation not to make much. So I do have a lot of money to throw around at the moment, which is not too bad. If I could build an actual army. Right. Well, if that's the case, let's build an army in the west first. There we go. 4 units of infantry to start with. Is there anything else I want to build? Really tempted to build that. Walls don't really... I've got a different theory on walls, you'll find out in the series. Nah, I didn't really make much more money, it just proves happiness. Never got enough of that. I won't. Admiralty, not useful at the moment. I'm not going to build navy. I'm going to try and challenge the British Navy, as it were. Infrastructure might be out here. Yeah, infrastructure, let's build that. 2 turns till those are done. Not a bad deal. Sure, Britain. Why not? Trade agreement with Britain will make some more money come rolled into my ports. The only problem is during wartime, if I'm against a nation that has a navy, they'll actually blockade my ports, cripple my income pretty badly. So there's actually an advantage to fighting Poland in that regard, because I don't think the moment I take West Prussia, they won't really be able to do anything about it. I could just, you know, not get blockaded. The thing is, I think they're allied with Russia at this point, so I'd have to fight Russia. Not a bad deal. I quite like these trade agreements rolled in. Foreign goods are always good for the Prussian markets. Good. The conservatorium is built. Alright, now well connected mistress, good. 4 units in Brandenburg, good. The army has built up. Get them outside the city. Hire a general. I'll build some artillery and all this stuff. I'll need it to use the cavalry. We're going to need to build this army up. Now, perhaps invade Hanover, but it will extend me further westwards than I'm really comfortable with at the moment. But if I attack southwards... so many choices. On the other hand, fighting Austria means I'd like to fight their army. Their navy is going to be stuck in the Mediterranean, but I'm going to be absolutely safe from blockade issues. So yeah, I'm actually just going to war with them. You don't want to link up with East Prussia anytime soon, but I think that's a given considering where it's located. I'll keep the army close to the city, just so I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, a small garrison there, but that's fine. They have a very small defense force in Warsaw. Yeah, I think it might be much easier to take on the Austrians. For now, anyway. Does the cavalry raid? No, it doesn't. Alright, end turn. Like, I'm just trying to save money and just get ready for war at the moment. Speaking of making money, let's upgrade the palace. Why not? An expensive undertaking to be sure, but it takes several turns to build anyway. And this will be the 3rd turn, so my new good bayonets will actually have been created and deployed for my army's use. This is mostly the preparation phase. Don't be too surprised we don't do too much for a while. Oh, the Poles are building the capital. The Swedes have developed a small naval force. It's gonna take a while. So I think I should probably put the sense to skip this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in the campaign map, sadly. The Rin bayonet, right. Now the next one we need is this. It's crucial if we get these artillery pieces. They immediately put all of the fixed ones into an obsolete status. And basically it just means that we are able to move artillery pieces around the field. While that doesn't sound like much, it actually is very useful for army to have its the ability to move his artillery pieces around the field. Not going to bother building these. They'll be obsolete for the next turn. 2 more cavalry, and then I'll have 2 artillery pieces. My army will be complete in the west. Then I'll try and punch through the Saxon lines. Try? I will. These units are all militia. Good God. Undisciplined swine. I probably could take Hanover simultaneously. If I did a strike like that, I could probably seize 2 German cities within 1 turn if I had an army. The question is round opposition from the west. Let me just check that. Hanover. Yeah, I'd have to fight the Netherlands and Great Britain. Saxony. I would have to fight Poland. Oh, I have to fight Poland. Oh. Well, that's changed everything, doesn't it? How much is this? 150. Double. So probably cut costs by getting rid of this guy. Quickly get in. Make it 2. I just want to get like my army sort of at least marginally prepared for this. So the plan will be to strike Saxony, take it out, then swing an army over to West Prussia, and then once I've occupied down Saxony, I'll swing more troops eastwards to try and, battle the Poles. It's going to be very difficult though. It's going to be an uphill campaign from the very beginning, I'll probably say. Oh, it depends really if the Poles want to intervene or not. I think they will though. It's really unlikely they'll just let me take Saxony at any fight. But I would like to have that done with 12-pounder artillery. There would be a massive advantage over them if I had that on my side. Oh, the Danish navy just got sunk by the looks of it. Probably start removing the pikemen from all units, just replace them with regular infantry or militia at the very least. Oh goody. Berlin has been upgraded to have cobbled roads. 5 turns till that happens, it's fine. I'm going to do 2 cavalry units that I've been developing. Full use in the army. Austria's fighting France. Cool. Free color printed. Build something here, partner. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. I like I said, I want to conserve my money at the moment. No. Alright, the assassin. Send him somewhere, or I'm just trying to think where to send him actually. Send him up ahead. Assassinate. Yes! Got him! We actually killed the general, that's good. That means I have to waste another 800 to replace him, and he might have actually been a decent general, so we might have just screwed them over in terms of command structure for a while anyway. No, we're not building that. Like I said, it's best save money for now. Once I've done this, I'll probably switch over to an economic tech of some form or another. I'm kind of leaning towards the economic. But actually, go for that, and we can upgrade to the college. Yeah, I think we're going to do that first. Then I'll do the economic stuff. Because it's important to keep our economy competitive in this ever-changing world we live in. End turn. Looks like another turn, or is it this turn that it changes? I'm trying to remember now. Right. The Austrians have sent, oh damn it, they sent some guy into my college. Or school at this point, I guess. It's not quite college. I send my assassin in to see if we can kill that gentleman. So there's a chance Austria will come after me. That's fine. Now the only hang up to my plan is if Austria decides to intervene in the war between me and Poland. Because I'd have to fight the huge reserves of manpower and resources that Austria can then muster. And, you know, in companionship with the Polish. That's fine. They still have fixed stuff. They replaced their general. We're still in a good place. Speaking of good place. You failed me. Hide in there. just go hide in there. Shame. 1 turn. Then I can start setting up new artillery pieces. Now this army probably should be modernized, so scrap that unit. Scrap that unit. And replace them with actual good... No, they're obsolete. These 2 cavalry units to be sent out. Oh yeah, they got a big army. It's not a big army, it's a pretty decent sized one though, for the AI. Yes, West Prussia will need to fall almost instantaneously for this plan to work. Yeah, we've still got a good deal of income, so we could afford to continue spending at this particular rate. 4 turns, it would probably be a minor inconvenience for a while. Let's end turn. Then we can build all the new artillery pieces, send them out, and actually make use of them. Oh, the French just killed the Netherlands. Oh lord. I didn't think France was going to be that I've rarely ever seen France that aggressive in this game. They usually get curb stomped by other neighbours. Is he pirating someone I'm trading with? I highly doubt that they're going to go against me directly. It'd be rather odd if the Swedes decide to attack me. Stage, considering they're fighting Russia and probably Denmark. Pretty good possibility of that. Armchair General. Ah. Good. How's that? East Prussia, good. You have the new reserves to throw into the front. Yeah, we have that now. So, as I said, we need to now develop Imperial... That. Yeah, that. I was just going to say that, yeah. Those 2 reserves can now be moved up. 4 infantry. That's going to annoy me so much. And now to get the artillery pieces. Wait. Oh right, we need to build the upgrades for that to happen. Which is fine. Upgrade that. No, I can't deploy the artillery pieces until we upgrade the artillery factories. Unfortunate. But not totally unexpected. 3 turns. God damn it. My army's development is slowed down by this. So annoyed. The Protestants are everywhere. Good. We might want 2 more cavalry for the East Prussian reserves. We're keeping the obsolete one in the army until, 3 turns, just in case. Oh, what do I want? More happiness, more money, or the Royal Observatorium. I like the Royal Observatorium. Let's build that. Double the cost, but probably worth it in the long run. So we'll be doing very little for next 3 turns aside from build up the army and prepare for war. Since it's kind of the build up phase, I still need to set it up for the plan to work. Because going in without a plan, we'll get screwed over by the Poles in any case. And I still don't trust the Austrians to stay neutral in that particular war. The army that marches into Saxony will have to be incredibly large to maintain not only the population to rise up against me, which I probably assume will happen, because I think Saxony is Catholic at this point, and I'll also have to ensure that that the Austrian retaliation force will be able to win. Yeah, why not? It's only 2,000. It gets the pirates off my back. It's not a big deal. Okay. It's only 3,000 a month. Turn. A month is an E4. Okay, we're gonna do that. We can't build them except for another 2 turns. The army that's in the field at least enough to do its job. Yeah, I probably might want another 2 infantry in honesty. It costs how much a month? An additional 500. That's gonna hurt my economy. I found out of the market, that's for sure. But it's fine, because I have 2 fully equipped armies ready to punch through the enemy lines. Then the artillery pieces cost a little more, it's fine. Okay, so these armies ready. Yeah, they are. Next turn. On the bright side, I'll have a fully equipped university, or whatever it is I was building, producing more science. Because science is great all. Oh, actually I want the Imperial Palace to be complete, so I might get a little boosted income to offset the increase in my military. Which is good. Yes, taking sack Dresden is crucial to the plan. Even to keep it under siege would be more than enough to win, well, not to win the war, but to keep them out of the field at least. The question is, does it have walls? If it has walls, it's going to be a little bit difficult. If they don't have walls though, I can just steamroll them. I think they'd build up their military response though. Excellent. Right, now we'll do the economic stuff. Now this would increase my farms, which is why I'll do that first. Good. Okay, the universities have been boosted up. Upgrade. Why can't I? Oh, I need to. Oh, wow, I did not notice that. Oh. Wait, do I already have a oh, I start with the college already. That explains why I research so fast. I didn't really need to pay attention to this stuff. Oh well. Also, get rid of that pikeman. He really is obsolete at this point. Okay. Invented. Wartenberg's dead. Oh, they fell to France also. Jesus Christ, France is coming after me. Have you not built it yet? That one returned. We've got a decent sized army, but it has no artillery support. Until it does, these armies are just ducks for anyone that I face. March them up. And end turn. Poles have a large army there. If they strike before I set up artillery, I could be in trouble. That'll be enough for today then. I'm the Duke of Death, this has been the Empire Total War.